How many Muslims have abandoned prayer? And if they do pray, they'll either delay their prayer, or if they do pray, they rush their prayer as though it's some kind of gymnastics, exercise. Ya ikhwati al-a'izza, prayer is the pillar of Islam. It is the pillar of Islam. Awaken to the reality of what prayer is. The most beloved deed to Allah. The first thing that you shall be questioned on the day of resurrection. Prayer is no exercise. It's an act of worship that Allah loves. Pray it on time, with its correct pillars, obligations and sunnah. Pray it on time and take care of this pillar. How many Muslims are too stingy to give zakat, let alone optional charity? Leave the charity out, just give zakat. Give your zakat, and that will purify your wealth. How many Muslims, when Ramadan comes, leave the time of Ramadan, 1 month before Ramadan, before it even appears, they start worrying. They're angry and cranky and frustrated, agitated. Oh no, Ramadan's coming. I'm going to have to fast. I have to keep away from my cigarettes, my coffee. And you see him cranky and angry day after day. This is an act of worship that Allah loves. Did you know that when you fast one day, fi sabilillah, 70 years your face is removed from hellfire? One day, fi sabilillah, wallahi, hadith sahih. 70 years the Almighty Allah removes your face from hellfire. How can you be frustrated about this? How many Muslims spend thousands of dollars on lavish holidays? Lavish 5-star resort, business class, first class, whatever others are low class. And when it comes to their Hajj, Ya akhi, Ya ukhti, why have you not gone to Hajj yet? Alhamdulillah, you're well off. You just came back from a holiday and you paid about probably $20,000 American. This and that. It gives you 1,000 excuses. But he can easily spend thousands of dollars on his 5-star hotels, airlines, lifestyle, but he gives you 1,000 excuses as to why he cannot go to Hajj. And we want this ummah to rise again? And we point our finger on the kuffar in the West? No, point it at your own selves. How many Muslims drink alcohol, use drugs, sell drugs? In fact, Islam today, these Muslims are the biggest sellers of drugs in the world. The Muslims. And we want this ummah to regain its izzah. How many Muslims eat riba, take riba, give riba, sell riba, use riba, approve of riba, witness riba, not knowing that when you sign that contract of riba, you are signing a contract of war between yourself and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. By accepting that filthy, dirty riba. How many Muslim men beat their wives and force their daughters into marriage, and yet they have the audacity to justify their evil, wicked, mischievous actions with Islam? How many Muslims are so hasty, quick when it comes to buying fashion, jewelry, assets, cars, furniture? Very quick when it comes to their dunya and dunya. But when it comes to the orphans, the needy, the poor, the weak, their neighbors who cannot even have a meal due to poverty, they're very slow, if at all, give. Where's the izzah? In the dunya? No wonder why we are so disgraced. How many Muslims waste their lives watching television, playing computer games, out shopping and about on the streets, in cafes drinking coffee, with their friends gossiping about this person or that person, or what I bought today, I have to make the next million. And when you tell them, Ya akhi, there's a lecture, there's a lesson, Ya akhi, I haven't got time, I'm too busy. But not busy on their sofas with the remote control in their hands, day after day, hours after hours, month after month. When it comes to a lesson, I'm sorry, Ya akhi, I'm busy. We want this izzah to come back. How many Muslims are addicted to that evil music, as the Sheikh Tariq beautifully mentioned it? There is no difference in this opinion here. No difference. The ayah says it, the Quran, the hadith says it, khalas. Period. Not my Sheikh or my fulan or my fulan or my maulana. The hadith is clear as light in Bukhari. The ayat clear as light. Period. No more ifs or buts. Are we Muslims? Are we blind following? If you are Muslims, سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير. We hear and we obey. Oh Allah, forgive us for our past, and to you we shall return. So what are you going to say when you return to Allah Ta'ala? Wallah, Kurdawi said this, or Bulwani said this, or Harwani said this, but I said this. Are you worshipping Burwani or Kurwani? Are we Muslims? Where's our izzah? Why do we always attack the Quran and Sunnah? Where have we made a war? We have made a war with the Quran and Sunnah by following blindly ABC. What would you say on the day of resurrection to Allah Ta'ala? That my Sheikh said this, my Walana said this? When you have clear evidence that this is haram, you are following nothing but your desire. That's what you're following.